All right, here we are, episode 5 of 5 of how to make this the most incredible new decade and new year for your life. We've talked about the beginning, how to be able to go small, not go big, but go small to create big. How to be able to get to a point where you have your health intact and in place. You can have energy to move and roll. How to be able to get to the point of taking things off your plate so you can move at speed, and how to get clear and organized so that you can get more done in less time. And here's the big thing. Now, you like me, you probably get to the point where you've set deadlines for your work. I don't like deadlines. I don't think they work well for me, because what I know is I'll find a way to just hang out because I still have a window. And next thing I know, that window's closed. So what I do is realize if I can go at a certain speed and I'm clear and organized, I just need to have an action day, the start day for it. So I want you to stop setting deadlines as much. Set a couple, because obviously things have to be done. We know we want to get them close, but spend more time focusing on the action day if you have a deadline set. If you don't have a deadline, just an action day. The action day is unique because what it does is tells you that's the day you begin. And when you begin, you're beginning not just a couple steps, but the habits of the small things that must be done to create the big thing later on. So get everything organized, get clear, get situated, and say, okay, this is the day I start. Because when you start this thing, the first thing you should think is, this is the day I start going at that speed, but also I'm never gonna stop doing these habits, these things. Now, some could be project-based, and I get that. But if it's something we're talking about health or relationship tweak or something about your business, these things can't be things you're trying. They must go in and stay in for the long haul. And yes, it might be overwhelming, it might be a little bit stressful, but as you do it, the more you do it, the more it naturally becomes who you are. And the more it becomes who you are, the more it becomes what I call effortless effort. You're doing it, but it feels effortless after a while. And when you're at that stage and that flow's going on, now you're creating more, doing more, achieving more, being more productive, and the outcomes become way better. And this is how you get to that point that I talk about where success is your second nature. If you're gonna reach your full potential this year and then some, it's gonna happen because success becomes your second nature through doing all 5 of these steps, and more specifically, setting the action day for when it will all begin. So that's it. Those are the 5 steps that if you apply them, you infuse them into your life. They're simple, but are you doing them? They may seem too simple to do. A lot of people get hung up on that, and it's bad to think that. The simplicity is the power. Do these simple things, take them in, infuse them, and I promise you, come this time next year, you'll be a different human being with different things in your life. More specifically, all the things you might not have that you want right now. So as we come this new year, you're gonna make it a new you.